Food, glorious food.
Chakula.
Ifyakudia.
Irio.
La nourriture.
Okay, girl, are we just going to talk about the word food in different languages, or are we going to talk about food systems and agriology in Africa?
Okay, that went from 0 to 100 real quick. But sure. Fun fact, 16 October is World Food Day. And so today, we pause to reflect on the urgency of transforming food systems to benefit people, biodiversity, and the climate. Because in Africa, food systems are a lifeblood of communities. They support livelihoods, they support health, and they support economies. Unfortunately, it's all going at a tipping point right now.
That's true. In fact, Africa's natural capital, its resources, its biodiversity, and its ecosystems are the backbone of our food systems. Yet, we're depleting this faster than we can actually replenish.
Oh man, you're so right. And that's why in Africa, a sustainable food system is not just desirable, it's essential.
Yeah, that's true. And did you know that 30 to 40% of the food produced globally is actually not consumed?
You don't say. That's like cooking a whole pot of pilau and then throwing half of it away.
Girl, focus!
I got it right here.
It's not just about food waste. It's about land, it's about water, and it's about emissions. In fact, in fishing, bycatch leads to the loss of 9 million tons of dead sea waste being discarded.
Whoa, that sounds actually a bit hopeless. But we shouldn't lose hope because there's actually hope. Like right here in Kenya, around Lake Naivasha, where farmers built a solar cooling veggie shop that helped reduce food loss from 50% to just under 10%.
Okay, really? That sounds very hopeful.
It
What
is.
else can we do?
Aha! I knew you'd ask that. And I was doing some reading before coming to this perfectly normal picnic where we're talking about food systems and agroecology. And I made notes in my phone for you. Let me show you. We need to first embrace biodiversity, celebrate nature's helpers, pollinators, soil organisms, and diverse crops. We need to rethink production, support agroecology and regenerative farming. We need to plan land use wisely, balancing farming with biodiversity and climate resilience. We must shift diets and cut waste, eat better, waste less. We must align policies and make food systems work for people and the planet. And finally, we must value agriculture's full role. It's not just food, it's culture, it's environment, and it's economy.
Girl, that was a lot of words.
It was.
Should we make a toast?
I think so. That's a good idea. To farmers, to conservationists, and the communities leading the way.
And to an Africa where our food systems, our biodiversity, and our climate resilience coexist.
I like that. And to the communicators that help spread this message.
Cling, cling!